Well, Happy New Year to you. Woo! It's going to be a great year. I'm pretty sure of that. Heard a lot of discussion or read a lot of discussion online from friends who were in broadcasting about what do we call this? Is it 2010? Is it 2010? I'm going with 2010, and I'll tell you why. Because at some point you have to make the break. I can't see us going 2013, 2017. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So at some point you make that break, and it makes sense to do it at a new decade, and it makes sense especially after you had '09. You don't want to go 010, obviously. That's just weird, 2010 is cumbersome. 2010, nice and succinct. Going with that. And I believe this year really will be a 10 also. I know that's an arbitrary thing to say, but I feel it. I think, is it really arbitrary? I mean, if enough people feel that, a lot of people sense that things have to change, that it's a time for growth, a growth spiritually, certainly, mentally, physically, or shrinking physically, which is growth also of a type. There's nothing metaphysical about this, by the way. If people are thinking that, then other people are also thinking it and doing things to cause that to happen. It all there's a confluence, you see, how the things all do come together. It just works that way. When enough people want to affect a change, it happens on a broader scale, sort of a domino effect. We saw it for negative in 2009 when everybody was like, oh, I'm pulling the belt tight, and there were fewer opportunities for people, and other people therefore sensed fewer opportunities, not trying as hard, not doing this, not doing that, and so it happens. It can work for good or bad. This year, I sense it's going to be for very good. Okay, so there we go. I know that 10 is going to be a 10. How about that? All right, so Happy New Gear. We'll talk to you again soon.